Hello all YouTube viewers. Tonight I have a review of a fantastic weapon system. It is on the AimTop AEG M4 MOE Carbine. This weapon system is made by AimTop or Matrix. It was purchased off of evike.com for $190, and for $190 this is an amazing weapon. Now this is not my weapon, this is my friend's weapon. He's trying to get back into Airsoft. He had purchased a sniper as his first weapon. He went wrong there, and he's back. He's got an M4 now. Here on the box, it's got a picture of an M4, little thing that says Special Forces. I guess it says Day Oppressed Soldier. Whatever. AimTop, www.aimtop.com.tw if you are interested in this weapon. Yeah, on the side here, just warning label and then the name of the weapon. And then on the back, there's a picture of some soldiers doing their job. And it says, high efficient AimTop AEG series for powerful combat skill player. Okay. Now, and then here on the front it says Special Forces is a generic term for elite, highly trained military, police, or civilian, primarily, paramilitary, tactical teams that conduct specialized operations. These include reconnaissance, surveillance, kind of the same thing, sniping, guerrilla, and unconventional warfare, foreign internal defense, direct action, and counterterrorism action. Whatever. And open up the box. And the box is a bit stiff since this gun just came today. First thing you'll see is an instruction manual. Funny thing is, this gun manual is, well, it's not for it's not for this gun, so it's a little peculiar. It has an image of an M16A4, M4 RAS system with the V-Force rail, M4 Navy, basically just as a crane stock, and then a standard M4 carbine, M4 tactical carbine with a full stock, don't know how that's tactical, and then an M4 with RIS and a little pec box. There's pictures, camera's really shitty, couldn't find a good one. Yeah, but basically it just shows you some basic stuff on M4s and whatnot. Yeah. It's kind of strange that that they didn't give you a image of this weapon. It's also got a picture of an MP5 on the front, presuming that AimTop makes, or Matrix makes, MP5s. Comes with a cleaning / on jamming rod that is incredibly warped. Do not attempt to rewarp it so it is straight. It will straighten out in the barrel. You'll probably end up just breaking it. Comes with one black metal standard high cap. Wind it on the bottom. These go right there. Feeds through there. I'll just set that down. And it comes with the front sight adjustment tool. I'm not going to review that, so I'll just toss it back in there. And then in some nice styrofoam is the weapon itself. I'll just go ahead and package that back up to that side. Now, that's what the gun looks like. It's relatively nice. I'm not a true believer in Magpul foregrips. I don't really care much for them. I just like my angled foregrip. Just it's very comfortable for my wrist. The stocks are quite nice, actually. I do like the Magpul PTS stocks. This does have Magpul trademarks on it. It's probably very difficult to see for the camera. You won't even be able to tell. But it has the Magpul logo, PTS, and it says MOE. And then over here it says Magpul PTS, another thing that says PTS, and then Magpul Industries. And it says MOE on the pistol grip. And then over here it says Magpul PTS with a little Magpul logo. Now, onto the weapon itself. You can see it says Special Forces, AT4 carbine, 6mm caliber, Mil-Spec Ops, JD000168. That's your serial number. So this was the 168th weapon of this color and this make. It's pretty cool. It's cool how they give you a serial number. Yeah. So starting from the back, as you can see, we have the Magpul stock. It's got 6 points of adjustment. Little to no wobble whatsoever. That instills confidence in me. It has a rubberized pad here in the back that you can, in fact, remove. There's two little Allen key holes right there, Allen screw holes, and then actually up on the top here it has a little Magpul logo. Now, this body feels like it's made out of a mix between die-cast metal and polymer, or some kind of heavy-duty plastic. It's nice. Keeps weight relatively low. It weighs almost as much as my Javelin M4, completely bare. So that's nice. Now the charging handle back here does charge well, it doesn't charge the weapon, but it does remove the dust cover, and then hold it back, and you have your adjustment, your hop-up adjustment. 100% plastic. Oh well. I do have intentions on customizing this gun just a teeny bit. I do plan on putting, might as well tell you, I do plan on putting Zombie Killer right there in very artistic cursive almost. So when you rack it back, it says Zombie Killer. Stole the idea from someone else. What the fucking do? The pistol grip is the MOE ergonomic pistol grip. Honestly, I don't really feel a whole lot of difference, but that's just me. The selector switch is very solid. It's quite nice. Bolt catch is non-functional and just is basically the only thing that rattles on this gun. Nothing else shakes or rattles at all. The sling, God, I'm drawing a blank. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Sling mount is another thing. This actually rattles a lot more. Now the carrying handle up top is made of the same material as the body, or No, it's just plastic. This piece back here, the actual adjustment and peep sight, is made of metal. Take that off and you can expose the full rail system up top, any kind of optic you would like, or lasers or flashlights or anything, because there are no rails on the handguard. Now, you can do what we did and purchase some. We just haven't put them on because I don't really have anything to put on them. Right now I have my angled foregrip on my M4, and my friend doesn't really want to put the grenade launcher on this gun. So when we go to CQB on Saturday, I'll probably put the grenade launcher on mine and he can use the angled foregrip. Now, the magazines have a good bit of wobble to them. However, they drop really easily, and I would rather have wobble and a quick drop rather than no wobble and I have to yank it out. The handguard is made of polymer. That's nice. It does house the battery. Simply pull down on the delta ring and you have a battery. Now, this gun does not come with a battery. I suggest a 9.6. For best performance, I would pick a 9.6, approximately 1600 mAh, and the Matrix or Tenergy. This is a Matrix weapon, Matrix battery. It's a nice little couple, if you ask me. Simply slide each piece back into place. It can be a little bit of a bitch to do the first few times, but once you break in the delta ring, it's a hell of a lot easier. Now, supposedly, everything Magpul does is with a purpose. It's fine by me. I like Magpul. I do, but there are certain aspects of Magpul that I just don't give a fuck about. Such as this foregrip. My friend really likes it because it's really comfortable according to him, but it puts a lot of strain on my wrist. I'd rather just have a vertical foregrip like this, hold the magazine, or an angled foregrip. I like the angled foregrip because it does not put as much strain on my wrist, so I don't have to hold it like a Magpul. That's how Magpul likes you. Wants you to hold. Not really. Please don't hate if you are a big fan of Magpul. I'm basically just fucking around, whatever. I forgot to mention the forward assist does absolutely nothing. It is not like an ICS gun and decompresses the piston or the spring. Now, the magazine, God, I'm tired. I need to go to bed after this review. Now, the sling mount is on the side over here, has the little mount like this rather than on the bottom down here. Adds more weight to the gun, but whatever. It's like an ounce or something. Now, something very interesting about this weapon that I did not discover on my other friend's gun is the flash hider is very easy to take off and is 100% metal. Yeah. Big old blaze orange metal flash hider. Please do not remove or paint the flash hider. However, if you're going to a field or private property, that is okay. Here in Virginia, you are required to own 1 acre of land and keep 1/4 inch of the blaze orange on the front of your weapon system in order to play. Now, if you're playing on private property, blaze orange is not required, but you are still required to have more than, if you're going to a field, I mean not private property, if you're going to a field, blaze orange is no longer required. However, you do, what's it called? You do need in excess of 1 acre to play. So If you're out there, you're thinking about painting your orange tip, it's fine. Just don't go out in public with it. Don't play in your backyard and have your neighbors peek their heads over thinking you have a real firearm. Don't ruin the sport for the rest of us. Now, something also very interesting with this is right here on the end, you can remove a piece of the outer barrel. Not good enough? Hands are all greasy from popcorn and other shit that I had at the movie theater. There we go. Slide the entire barrel system, the outer barrel, off if you damn want to. Allows for you to remove the inner barrel. Well, you can't remove it from here, but you can change your inner barrel and have a CQB length and just throw on the flash hider. Or you can add just this piece and then the flash hider and have a shorter barrel. Or you may have this. You can do whatever you want basically, and then you can take these off, add a mock suppressor so it fits tighter around your weapon, keeps that barrel length down. Or you can have it extended to a certain amount. It just allows for more customization, and I believe that that's very freaking cool. Did not know that about my other friend's weapon. I am very eager to tell him about it because he does have a mock suppressor, and he was complaining about how it's very hard to turn corners and whatnot. So here you can see we have a CQB length barrel now with keeping the 363 inner barrel. I believe the inner barrel is a 604 type bore, and this gun shoots at approximately, using a poor man's chronograph, it happens to just be a nice stopwatch and then a certain amount of feet and some good eyes. We approximated around 330 to 380-ish. My friend who owns the same weapon had it chronoed at CQB a couple weeks ago at about 360 something, fluctuating between 360 and 370. So with a brand new weapon you can expect to get a higher spike. Now, the front triangle mount is removable from the barrel. It is not a one piece connected to the barrel, which would suck big time, but whatever. Now, this gun is extremely awesome, has a decent, has a good velocity for outdoor play, has a pretty good rate of fire, shoots around 14 to 16 rounds per second. That's quite nice. And that's pretty much it for this weapon system. I'll be doing a review of my fully upgraded Zombie Killer customized Javelin M4. I've put over $600 into that gun, and well, now it's freaking amazing. Shoots fast. I can get about 20 to 24 rounds per second out of it with new gearbox, and I am very pleased with that weapon. So please check that out when that's uploaded. Check out some of our other videos, and stay tuned for more. We'll be having, we will have some game footage of CQB this coming Saturday. The guy who owns this weapon will be out there, so stay tuned for that, and look out for other reviews.